Welcome,
Yes, sir.
everybody, to Hungry and Bored. And
Enjoy.
I'm not wearing my watch.
Wow, that's a nice tan line you got there, buddy.
I'm just going to go with it. It is a very embarrassing tan line. You want to grab my watch for me?
Where's it at?
It's on the white counter
over there
in the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
on
okay.
our first break.
Yeah, we'll cover it up.
It feels good to be back, though.
It does.
It feels like it's been a long time.
I know.
Even though we
It
just seen
feels-
each other like last week.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm your host, Nate. And
Ernie.
we have
Oh, sorry. Ernie.
and
And Richard.
yeah, we're back. Episode 22,
Yeah.
Of
Hungry and Bored.
BOARD.
Oh, he brought it back.
Good. It needs to
I
be back.
know, that's what I said.
I know.
Said, don't
Forget
who
what the
cares
people
you
say.
We do what we
This
want
is
to
our
do.
show.
You zip it. Like
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that seriousness on. He's
Like-
serious too. Look at
zip it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah.
Good job, Ernie.
We do what we want.
Yeah. They do what they want.
All right, I'm starving too. So we're gonna dive into this. Ernie's gonna give us a little background on what he created for us. He's been very disappointed today.
I was disappointed.
Look, it's been a long weekend.
Yo, my sandwich isn't even cut all the way through.
I was. So
Just the bread's good.
Just the bread.
So it's a hybrid like patty. Like I've mentioned before, I like patty melts. So I was like, I'm gonna make a patty melt. So I grilled the onion, caramelized the onions, but then I added some sauce and I made some sauce, but it's like a Big Mac sauce. So it's like a Big Mac patty melt.
Nice. Give a dog a bone.
And then that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
So you got some Big Mac sauce with like a patty melt with caramelized onions, and then I added some spicy Worcestershire sauce. So you have like a spicy Worcestershire sauce with a Big Mac sauce. So you have this hybrid patty.
What was
melt.
that, Ernie?
I think that was my text ring thing. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back. I don't have napkins.
I'll grab them. That's my job.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Already, there it kicks off like a little burgerish,
Yeah.
flavorful.
Are you tasting the spicy Worcestershire sauce?
I'm tasting something in there.
Worcestershire? Worcestershire sauce?
Sister sauce.
Jesus.
Why does that actually work?
Yeah. So you just have a burger. It's not even a burger. It's a sandwich because it doesn't have a bun. So patty melts are burgers. Oh, here you go.
Thank
So
you.
Big Mac patty melt with spicy caramelized onions. I'm expecting a 6 in that range, but it'll get better. It's the first time I've ever made this. So
First time?
first time. With some sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
And then the sourdough bread was a little too big for the burger. So you have this burger in the middle and you got all the sourdough breads like way out here. But it's good because the sourdough bread, I made sure I had the sauce all on it. So you can still have like, yeah. Give me the 5. I'll take it. Nah, that sucks. At least for the work, you should at least get a 5. 6. You need ketchup? You don't eat ketchup with fries?
You know what will go good with these sweet potato fries? Your Big Mac sauce that you made. Dip that in there.
That would have been good. But I used it all.
Oh. I was looking at what I was.
That's not a hair.
That's not a hair. It's from the onions.
It
Onions
is.
have hairs.
Yeah.
Don't flick it at me.
It's an onion fiber. But yeah, feels good to be back.
It does.
If you didn't watch episode 21 and a half, go back and watch it. It was for our draft, NFL draft. I got a pretty good team. Mahomes, quarterback.
I honestly have no clue how my team's going to do. But can you hand me a napkin?
Yeah. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
What commercial?
What commercial? Really? These kids.
I know, man.
This was only a few years ago, too.
Burger King.
Who didn't watch that commercial? Right?
I remember.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Fast food chain.
Yep.
I would say Burger King or
No.
Arby's.
Nope.
Carl's Jr.
How's the Big Mac sauce? I call it Big Mac sauce. It's not Big Mac, actual Big Mac sauce, but
It's really close. Really, really close to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
Really, really close to it.
Turn on the air real quick. AC.
Has it not been on? the whole time?
It was on, but it goes to like echo mode, eco.
If I ever go anywhere to eat and they have French fries, I always ask to see if they have sweet potato fries.
Me too. I do now.
Gotta have sweet potato fries. If you never tried sweet potato fries, give them a try. They're actually really, really good.
How about them Cowboys? Just kidding. I hate the Cowboys. You know what we should do? As you guys eat, I should probably be the person who talks, not about necessarily the food, but just like other stuff.
Go ahead.
What?
I try it like right now, like, hey, how about them Cowboys? They're good, but it'd be a good idea. Like,
Yeah. So talk
next time, maybe I'll have a topic or something.
or talk right now. Ready to go?
I'm trying, but this is what I'm talking. See, like, I'm talking like next time I should have something to talk about. This time I was talking about I should have something to talk about for next time. Does it make sense?
Why is a patty melt your favorite sandwich?
I don't know.
Why is the who and the what?
I know. Sorry.
Here's a who?
Why is the patty melt your favorite sandwich?
It's just I think it just depends too where you get it from. Normally, if I go somewhere, and they have one and I haven't tried it, I'll try a patty melt. It's just a classic.
Is that a Denny's thing?
They have it. They have it everywhere.
Oh, okay.
It's like a diner thing.
There's an old school diner that used to have it all the time when we were kids.
It's a diner thing. Just diners in general will have a patty melt.
Okay.
Yeah. Velvet Grill.
Yeah, if I were grilled, does have a
Denny's.
patty melt.
You know.
Rebel Surprise.
Dang, I need to get my drink.
I usually get a large.
They told me
iced-
it was pineapple and blue raspberry or something like that. One of those. Pretty good.
That sounds good.
You can taste the pineapple big time.
They have peach ring. I usually get.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the peach ring candy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Large iced sugar-free Rebel. Surprise. I usually do say surprise, but I'll get a peach ring or something.
Okay. Sweet potato fries are cold.
Okay. You want to get on why they're cold?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Why are they cold, Ernie?
Because they were done by 6 o'clock when we were supposed to eat. Someone decided to show up at 6:40. So sweet potato fries sitting out for 40 minutes. You know? They're all limp, cold.
Still good.
Not my fault.
So, Texas Roadhouse. Sweet potatoes fully loaded. Those are the best size
So,
you can get.
I didn't even know they had that.
I love
Really?
sweet potato fries.
Oh, man.
I can't stand sweet potatoes. Like
You
eating them like
suck.
a potato.
They're different?
Yeah. Well,
Are
to
they?
me, it's different.
I don't know. I never had one.
Like yams too. Like
Oh,
all that
no.
stuff.
I
No
make
yams.
the best candied yams.
No yams. Mm-mm.
I make the best.
Gross.
They don't belong.
But aren't they
on
like the
any-
same type of?
I don't know. I never had
I think
yams.
so.
My candy yams are amazing.
I think aren't they the same like this? Like,
I don't know. I never had them.
Thanksgiving episode, I will make yams for Hungry and Bored.
I'll try to make something.
Is that yeah?
I just told him today.
Yeah.
I
Are you
said,
serious?
I'm getting sick and tired guys sitting here talking trash about what I spend money and time on. That next time you're gonna make a meal, and then you're gonna make a meal.
Oh,
I can I can give you a recipe if you want, but you guys make it. And
wow,
then we'll
what do you
see.
guys think about that?
Then I'll be like, yeah. Oh, this tastes kind of like butt.
I don't know how you're comparing that.
You know what butt tastes like, don't you?
But no, I was, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. So do you always do your burgers with pink in the middle still?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So that was
I prefer that.
Yeah.
that was
do.
an added bonus on
Yeah.
this burger.
Yeah, I thought I would.
I thought that's where you're going to bring it up when you said Texas Roadhouse, because I went there over this weekend, and and it's so crazy because friends of mine, every time we've gone out to eat, and for years now, I've been getting my steaks medium rare, okay?
I'm disappointed.
And that's what I don't like to put, when it's medium rare, I don't like to put no A1 sauce, no nothing on it. Just the juice that's coming out of the steak, you dip that right back, and then that's kind of what I thought.
Get a rare steak. Not medium rare. Rare. So I usually get the 23 ounce
Dang.
steak when I go to Texas Roadhouse.
They're all carting in the freaking cow.
Hey,
It's all in the wheelbarrow.
that's good, man.
I thought 11 ounce was a lot.
That's yeah.
Man,
Was that like $80 steak, $60 steak?
About 40.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Because it's bone in too, so.
I keep looking at my phone. I don't want you guys to think I'm disrespectful.
He's doing a fantasy football draft right now.
Well, it's almost done. I'll just do the rest like auto pick because I got majority of the stuff done. So
How much was your buy-in?
I don't know what this one was. Minimum 50.
Minimum 50.
I think it's either 50 or 100, one of the two.
dang.
Wow.
But what was ours? 50?
50.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Which was funny because I thought ours was 50, 40 going to the pot, and then 10 going to food. And then when I read it again, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I still got to pitch in for food.
Yeah.
Wait, we were supposed to pay?
Yeah?
Oh,
We were.
crap. Gabe, if you're watching this, I'll give you $10 later. Oh, back to Texas Roadhouse. But yeah, so the sweet potato fully loaded. It's the sweet potato with marshmallows on top.
Whoa.
So it's like the candied yams. So good. So good.
Okay. So I know you guys didn't buy the whole mustard on pizza thing.
Nobody bought it.
Nobody
Just us.
bought it.
A lot of people like it.
It was like a joke, right? You did it as a
Dude.
joke. You're like,
Nobody-
I fooled you guys. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done and wanted to test.
No. I wanted to see if they really ate it. But I don't know if I mentioned this before. You get A1 sauce
Oh, great.
and you put it on your mashed potatoes.
A1 sauce is good though. I
Yeah.
do like A1 sauce.
If there's
If you
A1,
put-
if there's A1 sauce and I'm at a restaurant and I order mashed potatoes, fully loaded, whatever, A1 sauce is going in there.
Interesting.
Good.
If you put A1 sauce on a steak, that steak sucks.
It's kind of true.
No, if the steak sucks, put A1 on it. At least
Right.
it saves.
Okay,
the
yeah,
steak.
that's yeah.
But we're both right. So if you put A1 sauce on your steak, then it sucks.
Unless the steak already sucks, then it's good.
What? No.
Yeah, if the steak sucks, you put A1. It saves.
Right. And if you put A1 sauce, then that's saying that your steak sucks. We're saying the same thing, just backwards.
No.
Yeah, we are.
No,
Oh my God. Anyways, if your steak sucks, then you put A1 sauce on it.
exactly.
Yeah,
And you can salvage something.
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah. Good patty melt.
It's kind of like a
Dude,
Big
I
Mac.
lost my journal.
lost.
Yeah, I can't find my journal.
So someone out there is reading like your dear diary.
Yeah, someone out there is reading all my deepest, darkest secrets about people that I've written about.
It's not that guy that you got the Pokemon cards from last week, was it?
No. That's in my new diary. My new journal. No, I can't find it. So all the ratings that are in there, I don't know where it's at.
Wow.
Somewhere in this move, it got packed in a box somewhere, and I can't find it.
Wow.
I'm very disappointed in myself. But
That looks just like a raw burger.
yeah, that looks like you didn't cook it right, dude.
No, that looks good actually. But
It's actually
it could have
really,
cooked a little
really
bit more.
good. No, it's good.
No, that's the oh my gosh, I had a raw burger at
On purpose?
Burger and Brew. Yeah, purpose. On purpose. Burger and Brew or Burgers and Brew.
Zach?
Yeah, I had a rare sriracha burger, and that Nate Rates is coming out soon on my YouTube channel, Turtle Crew Productions. Like and subscribe. But I bit into it, and it was just super soft, like just super soft, and it was so good. But the burger itself was Rating time.
Just go.
Let's
right.
do it.
So, it was good. Hold on, I got to get my official rating scale out. Okay. So, sauce was really good. Caramelized onions, right? Caramelized onions. Really good with the Worcestershire sauce.
Wash your sister sauce.
With the Worcestershire sauce. Really, really good. My burger was also rare.
Rare or just medium?
I don't know. It wasn't as rare as Rich, so I
it
guess
was
medium. Still a little bit of pink.
A little bit.
Really flavorful, really good. The sourdough bread, that was different. That was I wasn't expecting that at all.
So, patty melts usually have rye bread. So they don't even have they don't really, traditionally don't use sourdough. I had rye bread. It was the dark rye though. And I thought I would use sourdough instead. Just like I said, this is just a mishmash of stuff.
Well, on the official Nate Rates scale, I would give this patty melt a 7 out of 10. It's a good patty melt. Might be a regular, might be something I'd request Ernie to make the next time he comes around or next time we have an event. But no, it's good.
It's a good start to something.
Right. You definitely
I can tweak it and
yeah.
because I've never made it was just random stuff.
For the first time making this patty melt, it was good. 7 out of 10.
Big Mac patty melt.
Big Mac patty melt. Dude, that Big Mac sauce is pretty good too.
I think the fact that it's so close to the Big Mac sauce that it just adds to it. It's crazy how different types of bread do make a difference in sandwiches or whatever you're gonna make. It really does. Like the bread just makes a difference. The caramelized onions, they had that little sweetness to it, mixed with that big, we'll call it Ernie Mac sauce.
Ernie Mac.
Ernie Mac sauce.
Mac sauce.
And it just added so much to it. So even if it was a type of thing, did you season or flavor your meat?
Yeah.
Okay, because it added a lot more to it. So I would give this one, I would give it an 8.5, 8.5. Wow. It was good.
Oh, wow.
Someone who appreciates good food.
It was good. It wasn't, because you can add too many seasonings to it and it gets too salty. And then it's a salty, just too salty burger. And it wasn't there. It was just right.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a good burger. Patty melt. Is it
patty melt a burger?
Is it?
What makes a burger a burger?
Is
the
it
bun?
the bun?
It's the bun.
The bun.
It's the bun.
Yeah.
The bun.
And it's not a
Patty
burger. Patty
melt.
melts are sandwiches.
No, I think patty melt's just its own category.
It could be its own category.
Not a sandwich. It's not in the sandwich. When you're looking at the menu, it's like patty melts by itself.
Burgwich.
Burgwich.
Burger and a sandwich.
Oh.
Or a
Burgwich.
sand burger.
Sandburger.
Sounds crunchy.
Yeah.
Sounds like it just gets all over the place.
That is, it kind of did get all over the place.
It's true.
I mean, Sandburger. I like it.
It's good.
Good job, Ernie.
Bravo.
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 First time making it.
Yes, and the first time making it. Very good.
You guys don't rate off of visual. Thank God, because that would have been probably like a take it down a grade.
3.
Because I didn't cut. Yours wasn't even.
Dude, my own bread wasn't cut all the way.
What was funny? What was funny is he cut mine first, and the look on. I was sitting on the couch, and the look on his face when he cut through, and he went. like the cut.
Don't record
he
that.
wasn't
Don't record
satisfied. He wasn't satisfied with the cut. Nothing. Don't even pay attention to anything else. Just the cut. He felt so disappointed.
But when you cut and then everything just like caves in with the knife.
Oh, that's heck of funny.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, good job,
good.
man. That was good.
Bravo. Excelente.
Excellent.
Cool. And we'll be back with our next segment of Hungry and Bored. And a word from our sponsor.
Do you have a hard time?
That's a good voice.
Yeah, that was good. That was good, man.
That was
The
good.
rest was going to come out was probably just not good. So.
Do you ever have a hard time
Pooping.
See, I would have gone that. Yeah.
pooping? Well, do we have the solution for you with
No.
our...
Your voice was on point right
Yeah,
there when
that
you
was
did
good
that.
voice.
That was good.
Good job, Ernie. We do need to think of like little commercials, though. How's your draft going, Ernie?
Not good.
Okay. Not good.
I just threw away $100, I'm sure.
Dang. It's all right. You yard sale. $100 is nothing.
Hey, how is that going?
Good.
I haven't gone yard selling in a minute, man.
I still go every weekend.
Yeah, it's just my Saturdays. Once it's not a bad thing, but it's like my weekends I try to sleep in, but I don't, because then my son's like, he knows that I'm home, so he's like, I want French toast and bacon. So I spend about that time, and then by then I'm like, it's already 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna go out and yard sale.
I finally got to sleep in this past weekend. Saturday, I think I woke up at 7 a.m. on Saturday just to do a meeting at 8:30 to 9. Knocked out at 9, didn't wake up till 2 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I was able to just sleep all day. And then
It's good.
Isn't it good?
It's a good juice.
Yeah, really good juice.
Blueberry lemonade.
Blueberry lemonade. But I went to the ApoCon is it district convention?
Yeah.
Like Marvel or something?
You should have seen the way it looked inside.
Yeah, it was
Bro.
pretty
I was like,
I'll throw some B-roll of the footage that I got from there.
bro, they went all out this year, man.
Dude, I heard the sound was horrible on Friday.
On stage it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
But it was loud on Saturday. Like I walked out to go to the bathroom, and then when I walked out, my ears started ringing. I was just like, man, this is pretty crazy. But besides that, at Apo, I guess it's not ApoCon. I think ApoCon's the big one. But
Wait, I gotta stop you real quick because I just remembered. I might still have it on my phone, but we were sitting on the far right side, maybe about 10 rows back, which isn't much in that big old auditorium.
Someone said,
right?
"Hey, Rich, are you from Hungary?"
No.
Oh my god!
I think I might have it on my phone too. I'm not sure. I was gonna send it to you guys, and I was like, "Ooh," but it was so loud.
that would have been great.
I don't think you could hear. You wouldn't have been able to hear it.
That would have been great.
Yeah. Thought of you guys while I was over there.
Speaking of that, though, I got there and there was a few people who actually came up to me. It was like one person came up to me and kind of caught me off guard and was like, "Hey, are you hungry and bored?" I was like, "Oh shoot, okay." Like you watch it, and then other people were like, "Oh my gosh, Nate, we watch your podcast every single week."
We have fans.
You know,
Wow.
yeah. One of them actually, in person, she told me, "We've heard Rich and we've heard Ernie sing. How come we haven't heard you sing?" And then
Do you sing?
I used to sing, but
He was singing. Before
I was
we
singing
started.
earlier.
No, he wasn't.
He wants his little spot.
But here's my, I can't sing without music, like without
Okay.
somebody else singing. I can follow a voice, but I can't sing by myself. Like I suck. If you were to say, all right,
I gotta
Nate,
hear him sing now.
Nope,
We do.
not this week. Maybe next week. Not this week.
What's that one song that's like on The Godfather? Who's all healing on your
Pagliacci or something.
yeah. Oh, no, no.
I think that when I hear that, I think it's Seinfeld. There's the clown.
Yeah.
That episode of
Oh,
Seinfeld.
yeah. It's a good show too.
Good show.
Yeah.
Good show.
Very good show.
Never seen Seinfeld.
You missing out.
Just seemed kind of boring.
No,
So you
it's
said someone even came up and handed you cookies?
Yeah. So someone was like, they went and got cookies for me.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. It was one of the usher guys.
Oh, that's cool. See, we got fans out there.
Yeah.
They watch.
They
not just
watched.
cookies to like rate them or
Actually, I did do a little small rating with him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he got cookies, and they were, dude. All right. So double tree cookies.
I've heard a lot about these cookies.
I think I gave them. This is unofficial until the video comes out, which will probably be tonight or tomorrow. This is also the first vlog I'm actually working on to do like the day of, or within like a day or two of filming. So it's very difficult. I didn't realize how difficult it was to try to film for a day and then edit at night to get it out the next day.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
Super difficult. But no, we went. He got the cookies for me. We sat down and I filmed him eating it, doing like the cookie tear, and then I filmed myself doing it, cookie
They're free?
tear, and
they're free.
yeah, they're free. But they were warm, like they were to the touch, warm.
There's big hype about these cookies.
I think I
Like,
give it like a 7.
It's for
7 or 8.
guests.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you don't have a room number, you can't get it.
Yeah. That's like the.
Just say 27.
They're like, we don't have a room 27,
Yeah.
sir.
Girl, it's on the 13th floor.
It's on the 13th floor. I got the penthouse suite.
There is no 13th floor, by the way. Like,
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no.
there is.
I didn't know if you.
In any
Oh
hotel.
yeah, any
Yeah.
hotel
Why
because
is that?
13 bad luck.
Mhm.
It's got to come from somewhere, though. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
Like, it's got to be.
I
Like,
think it. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a
For-
hotel from in LA. One of those hotels.
Why does it feel so much cooler right now?
Because you open the door.
Yeah, no, but like, is it not hot anymore outside? Is it?
no, I think it's warm outside, right?
Not really.
It just feels like a cool, nice breeze. Sorry, guys. It's just better than Ernie's AC. Okay, keep talking.
Yeah, I think it comes from a hotel over in LA or Hollywood or something like that. Like the story comes from there.
But that it carries on, I think, still.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
There's
like
no
the weirdest
hotel.
thing.
There's in Las Vegas. There's no hotel that has a 13th floor.
So weird.
According to Wikipedia,
What? I was like, what is that? So dumb.
Just got it. I was already in. I was all, It's always a good one. When Nate cracks himself up, that's always a good one.
oh man, okay. So reasons for omitting a 13th floor include triskaidekaphobia.
Sounds like your problem.
Triskaidekaphobia on the part of the building's owner or builder, or a desire by the building owner or landlord to prevent problems that may arise with superstitious tenants, occupants,
Superstition.
or customers.
I guess if they did put a 13th floor, people would say, oh, it's like, and they always have complaints, even though there's nothing.
I think nowadays the way people are, if you were to put a 13th floor, people would want that floor to see. Oh, I just want to see if something happens. You know what I mean? Like,
So there's not like there's an empty floor. They just skip the number, but there's really a 13th floor. It's just labeled 14.
really?
Like you can't. There's not like just an empty.
How do you
floor.
know?
Oh,
How
they're not going to waste.
How do you know?
They might waste an empty
Maybe that's
floor.
where the back rooms are
So
at.
there is 13th floor. It's just labeled.
Have you heard of the
14.
back rooms?
Yes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
maybe that's where the
back
back
rooms.
rooms are at.
Back rooms.
Yeah,
Dude, all right, so since we're on this like superstition kind of
go for it.
conspiracy, so I just saw something on TikTok today, and yeah, whatever, TikTok. But supposedly,
A lot of people do that when they talk about TikTok, whatever.
because a
And then
lot
they
of people
start-
discredit what's on TikTok,
It's true.
and it's understandable. Like it is understandable, but I guess there's
No, it is because we can put up a clip that says like, oh my God, this is the last sun set for,
Right.
until 2024, and put some kind of thing on it. And it's like, oh my God, people are like, oh my God, this is the last sunset for 2000. What's going to,
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So for some reason, I'm on,
They say 2024.
yeah, I think so.
I'm living in the future.
What
the
is it?
juice.
Conspiracy TikTok. So I've seen, I guess there was like this ice monster or ice creature that was
I see
swimming in the water
In
the,
Alaska or
Yeah, in
something like
Alaska
that?
or
Yeah.
something. Big old creature. I don't know. I've seen that they discovered a frozen megalodon in the Arctic or whatever. And then I also saw that there were some fighter jets that fought a dragon. And I know, again, dragon, I get it. Oh, yeah. But I mean, hey, they just said aliens are real. What else could be real? And if dragons are real, I'm all for it.
I think dragons were real at one time.
I am all for dragons being
You
real.
think they were? I could see that.
They mention them in the Bible.
Do they?
Yeah.
I think in Job.
Read your Bible, Ernie.
I mean, I've heard of other like giants and stuff. I don't know if I can't say.
Or like those rock formations that look like a snake or an elephant. Have you guys seen those?
Wasn't there the rock formations like Noah or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
I was just like, oh gosh, what is this?
Well,
is that
yeah.
actually real? Like in
they
biblical?
said, yeah.
Maybe I should read my Bible.
Well, what's crazy is that, within these past couple years, they're finding out, okay, there's just not pyramids in Egypt. There's pyramids all over the world. You know what I mean? Like they're discovering all these pyramids everywhere.
Who do you think built them?
I don't know.
Nephilim?
I think possible. Oh, yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah.
It looks like a giant crocodile.
Yeah, it looks like it's a giant alligator in a rock.
Yeah. Like it's called, what do you call it when it gets like fossilized kind of thing? What is that called?
Yeah, fossilization.
No, it's called something else. It's called,
I took a dinosaur class. I should know this.
it's called a
Petrified?
petrified. Yeah, there you go.
Petrification?
Is that what you said?
I said petrified.
Oh,
Petrification.
I didn't know what you said.
So yeah, so like giant crocodile alligator thing. Oh, they're not going to show the other one.
Interesting.
There's like an elephant rock. There's a giant one that looks like an elephant.
Elephant shoe. I've heard.
What
of
do
that.
you guys actually think that there was giants in the land?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I believe it.
David and Goliath.
Yeah. Did you know it, which is crazy? There was a giant that was bigger than
Goliath.
Goliath. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And they described him basically. They described how big this giant was.
Tell me that's not a snake.
That's not a snake.
Let me see.
Oh, I didn't.
You said to tell him that
Yeah,
it wasn't a
that's-
snake. Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Like look at that. That looks like a freaking snake, man.
Okay. Well, what's crazy? I seen a
Now with eyes.
YouTube years ago, right? Guy called himself Dr. Dino, right? And he was like a creationist kind of thing. He always debated like people that believed in the Big Bang Theory and all this other. So he's kind of using Bible kind of stuff. But he was saying that they did studies on like biological studies on reptiles, right? And fish and things like that. So what they did was, I guess they put a fish in a tank with just regular oxygen, okay? Then they put another fish in the tank that had like more pure oxygen running through them. They noticed because of that pure oxygen, basically he's talking about before the flood, right? So he's comparing this to before the flood. So then he gets all this and he noticed that the fish that's getting more pure oxygen is actually growing bigger and faster than the fish that's just getting regular, like what we breathe. You know what I'm saying? So he was saying basically because before the flood, there was, the layer of water around the earth and then under the earth and everything like that. But because of that, it was more of a pure oxygen, I guess, that these animals are living on. So it's causing them to grow bigger and faster, which gives you, you see giant crocodiles now, and they're like,
Sure.
20 plus feet long.
Giant
And
anacondas.
that's in our time right now. Just imagine like back in the day, when there wasn't anything really hunting them or, chasing them down and stuff like that.
All this to say, dragons are real.
Do you think, how do they get the idea to carve a dragon into a wall or something? If they
They had to have seen every myth has some truth to it.
Well, I mean, look at Aliens. This green creature with like, I mean, that. Not to say that's ever existed, and like they've seen that, but if 1,000 years in the future, it'd be like, well, they saw these little green men, like they have to come from somewhere, and it's probably just made up.
But like, how? If you don't have reference to anything,
You just like green guy.
I get imagination,
Get the paint and just throw it at the wall and see what happens.
imagination and all this stuff, but like you got to have some type of reference to say, oh, it's a green guy or it's a green.
Not really. I mean, that's how they make movies and stuff, right? Like now.
True.
Just like I'm gonna make a movie of a bear that likes honey, or a cartoon that likes honey. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, there we go. Like,
But the reference is a bear that eats honey because bears eat honey.
but
That's your reference point. No one just automatically thought of bear and then they created bears. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a reference point to something.
I'm going to rent something right now.
Okay, go.
Can't you? Can you?
Create something right now. But what are you referencing? You're
I'm
referencing.
referencing nothing.
You're referencing
There's
things.
this blob. And it has like a pokey thing at the top.
Okay.
And it spins fast. And the pokey thing goes like this. And you can make up something, right?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
But how does that stick?
Yeah. How does a dragon? Because how do we think?
I
No.
would like there to be been dragons. That'd
Oh
be
yeah,
cool.
obviously dragons.
Well,
are amazing.
they say that Tyrannosaurus Rex, the reason why they have short arms, because it wasn't their arm; they had wings.
I have heard that before.
You
I've
know,
never heard
so
that.
they actually had wings. You know, how birds have their little hands or whatever. But
Yeah.
that's I don't know.
So what dragons are biblical?
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
Dragons. I would love to tame a dragon.
Okay, no, you're not gonna tame a dragon.
Like I know how stupid that sounds, but like to be able to do that would be amazing. To ride dragons.
Still an egg from a dragon on a broom.
Still an egg from Harry Potter. Goblet of Fire. Yeah. The third trial. No, that was the first trial.
First trial.
First, because then dragon, then the egg to go into the water, which was the third. From the water, they went into the maze. Am I missing something? Dragon, water, maze, Voldemort.
Have you guys actually sat and watched all of them through?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Multiple times. But the books are better. Books will always be better than the movie.
Yeah, I got to read more.
It's witchcraft. Don't.
Speaking of reading, I went to the eye doctor the other day, and they're like, "Yeah, you need some reading glasses." It's not, is it?
So, according to different sources, they do use basic spells that witches and wizards use.
Who doesn't? Star
Aloha
Wars
Mora.
does.
That's a real one.
Yeah, it's unlocking
That's an
doors.
actual like real spell.
No, from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Oh, I thought it was like
Alohomora,
they actually got
Stupefy.
that from like a.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe no,
Yeah.
because there's
Avada
Wingardium
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 Leviosa.
Leviosa. Like, and I think it's
It's
just
Leviosa, not
speaking
Leviosa.
that's good. If you know, you know.
If you know,
Who
you know.
collects more Harry Potter stuff? You or him?
I don't collect Harry Potter stuff.
I do.
It's
I went to.
demonic.
Well, then you know what? I
Satanic.
actually have.
I have a wand.
I actually have 2 scarves from Harry Potter.
Ooh.
I know there's the symbols from them, but Yeah.
What are the colors?
Yellow?
green and yellow, I think.
Slytherin and
Yellow
Hufflepuff.
and red.
And I think a yellow and it's in my bins. I got to look at it.
Oh, maybe a Gryffindor then. Maybe Slytherin and Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
But no, one of my favorite. So experience wise, Harry Potter. I went to Universal Studios, and I was able to go in and do their like interactive wand making thing, which you don't really get to make a wand, but they call up like a little kid, and the little kid does like everything that Harry Potter does in his movie. they give him a wand and you flick it around and then everything kind of explodes and then you do it like 2 or 3 times until he finds the one. And then you just go into the shop and you purchase a wand. But you can take a quiz beforehand and get like your type of wand before. So you know, okay, it's going to be this type of wood, this type of length, this type of the staff, like the staff in the wood and the feather inside.
Nice.
Yeah. So I got mine. And then
I seen a couple people when we went. I seen a couple people like through the little town or whatever, and they're like pointing their wands at things like in the windows, and then something was like happening. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's the coolest thing.
And
is
then
that,
what is it called? The butter beer.
Ooh, the butter beer.
Oh, good. That was good.
Butter beer, and then the butter beer slushy.
I thought it was gonna be like a little too sweet, but no, it was good.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
If you have not been to Hogwarts, go.
Yeah. The ride's fun too.
Yes.
The ride's really fun.
Very.
Just pray before and after.
True. You should always pray, no matter what.
Yes. Go buy a wand. They're fun.
Okay. You want to add a Ouija board to this too?
Actually, I did used to sell Ouija boards to people.
Really?
When I worked at Barnes & Noble. We had Ouija boards and
I just
$14.99.
I think when I was like 2, I
10%
realized
off,
like,
you have a membership.
because my sister told me stories about like stuff like that when I was a little kid. I wasn't 2 actually, I was older, but I remember my sister telling stories. The whole light as a feather, stiff as a board type thing. She said they did that at her friend's house, and it was just like, nope.
I remember Moses told me a story about a party that he was supposed to go to, but then he got sick. He pulled out a Ouija board, and the mom tried killing the dad, or the dad tried killing the mom, or something like that. Something crazy happened.
I saw that movie.
Yeah. Scream, right? Don't play with Ouija boards. But buy a wand.
Okay, so I don't know if this story is true or not. Okay, I have to confirm the story with my dad to see if this is like an actual like real thing. But where we used to live, South Side, growing up, okay, over off Imperial. The story is that in our garage there was a pentagram that was on the wall before they moved in, and my dad always used to paint over it. Okay, but somehow the paint would always like dissipate, like around, eventually just fade around this pentagram. Okay, we didn't move out because of the pentagram, but we ended up moving away, different house. The following family that came in, the husband went crazy and killed the family. That's the story that I heard at that house. Whoa. And what's crazy is that my mom and dad, they got converted while living at that house. Oh, wow. And then I don't know how much longer we ended up moving out of that house after they got converted and stuff. Crazy. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. That's just a story that I've heard about that house.
If you have any crazy stories, throw it in the comments. Let us know your crazy stories.
Crazy stories.
And we'll share them on the next podcast. And we'll say, hey, so-and-so says their crazy story is, hey, you know, I don't know.
They have a little blob with the little thing sticking out. It goes like this, and it spins around like all crazy.
What's the name of your blob?
Chuck.
Chuck.
There's flies all over the house.
This guy.
Gosh darn it.
Well, we'll be back.
Good. I'm glad.
Me too.
Me 3. I don't know why you guys glad we're going to be back. I'm so confused. We'll be right back.
Where'd you get your shirt at? Come and knock on our door.
Knock on our door.
Take a step that is new.
We've been waiting for you.
Oh. Three's company two. Come and dance on our floor.
Step that is new.
Take a step that is new. Three's Company 2. Ba-doom, ba-doom, boom.
You see the is calling for you.
Ba-doom, doom. Coming over there,
Three's Company 2.
Welcome back,
If you've
ladies
never
and
watched
gents.
that show, you guys got to see that. Just go watch it. It's funny.
Three's Company. I haven't seen it.
Three's Company.
All right, so now we're gonna get serious here.
Very.
Okay, very serious. So, I was talking to Ernie earlier today.
Wow, sounds serious already.
So
Can you talk in your mic, please? I can't hear you.
Okay, we'll do.
Yeah, can you like move your mic, dude? Come on, you've been doing this for 22 weeks in a row, and you still don't.
It's a rookie.
I was getting off this. Here. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. So
Sorry.
I had a small epiphany.
Okay.
It's gonna sound very sad, and maybe it is very sad. I don't know.
That's depressing.
Yeah, and it might be a little depressing.
The one episode that said,
I don't have any friends.
I think
But
if
like-
you ask people that question, they'd probably be like, "Oh, I have friends." And then if you think about like, who can I call?
Right. Like I have friends. Like I have friends, you know, people from church and everything I consider friends. But like I don't know if I have anybody currently that I can call, hey, let's go hang out. Hey, let's like, and they would do it. You know, like there's times where like I'm sitting down, I was like, oh, who can I call to go hang out?
Like if you call me during the week, I'm like, "Oh, I'm busy."
Yeah.
You know,
I don't, so the only,
first you got to answer your phone first.
yeah.
I would
Oh.
be.
Yeah.
Like I would hang out with Rich.
So like I went through my messages and everything, my phone, like the phone log and all that stuff. The only person I talk to on a daily basis is God.
Jesus.
No, is Ernie. Ernie's the only person I text or call on a daily basis. Like I don't talk to
BFFs.
anybody.
You have a best friend? Who's your best friend? You don't have to say this.
Jesus is a friend of mine.
He's like, it's you, Ernie.
Dang, I forgot about that song.
Well, you're my uncle. You're also my best friend. You're like partner in crime.
So if you got married, I'd be your best man. One
Yeah.
of them.
Wow.
You're Julian. Sorry, Julian's my brother, so I can't. It's between you and Julian. Julian, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, man. It's between you and him. Like y'all can fight
Just pick
for it.
two.
Two best
True.
men.
You do whatever you
How
want.
many did I have? 3?
You had 3 best men. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. We'll figure. We'll
You don't
we'll cross
remember?
that bridge when we get
Yeah.
there. But no, like
Yeah, you were one of my best men.
I know.
so, dude. Are you serious?
That's not me.
you. He got mad and it was you.
Oh, that's me. My bad. My bad. But no, like, but seriously, like, I really thought about it. I don't have. I maybe have. And so there's Ernie, Vin, Moses, Benji. Those are probably the 4 people like I can call up at any time and they'll answer my phone call or they'll text me back. 4 people.
I wish my name was on there.
Rich, I tried calling you today and you didn't
He
answer.
did. I was there.
You did?
Yeah.
What time did you call? I was probably
5.
asleep.
5.
I was asleep.
5 o'clock. I don't know. Hey, did I get
Which
a message?
goes
Did I
back
get a call?
to-
Wait, did I get a
This
call
starts
back?
at 6.
Did I get a call back
and he's
or a
asleep
text
at
message?
5.
I was asleep.
Like, look, and I'm not trying to offend people because I know there's people that'll probably see this and be like, wait, I thought I was your friend. I get it, but
You're gonna get text. Hey, dude, let's go hang out.
I know, seriously. I will, but that's the thing. It's like,
if you would like to be his friend,
you would like to be my friend? I'll put
no,
my
I
phone
don't know
number.
what it is. I mean, when it comes to like friends and things like that, best friends, stuff like that, I don't know. I've always felt this guy, Gabe, Josh, Jesse, you know, like those people, like it. If I was to pick up the phone and say like, hey, you know, what's up? Let's go hang. I know it's not going to be like that day or the next day. I think because
Right.
of our schedules, we'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, we'd have to meet up like, you know, on the weekend or something and go hang out and do something, you know. But I feel like, you know, I don't know. I think because we grew up, so it's it's a deeper thing of just, this is my friend, you know. It's because we've been, you know.
And I don't think I have that with anybody. Maybe Benji. I think Benji's the only non-family member. Moses, he lived with us for X amount of years. Like, he's family to me. Benji's probably the only person who isn't technically family that, like, I'll hang out with every once in a while. You know, pretty much my ride or die. Like, he's been there forever. But I try to think, like, who else? There's no one else. Maybe it's a me thing. Maybe I just have a very close-knit circle of people that I even, so it all started because I did a Not Gonna Lie or the anonymous thing.
Oh, okay.
I always see your.
And somebody asked.
I always get those late. It's like 14 hours later and I'm all trying to comment.
and I wrote this whole thing like, are you judgmental? I said, no, I'm not judgmental. I just have a very small group of friends or a very small circle. And you should be like, it's a privilege if I message you or talk to you because I don't talk to anybody. I don't message anybody. So if I take the time out of my day to message you or talk to you, like it's like, hey, I actually do care. Not that I don't care because I don't message anybody, but I don't know. It's just one of the, like, I don't have people to talk to. It's just me and God.
I don't know, because even like since I've been living in Stockton, right, and like I haven't seen, I mean, since we started doing the podcast, it's like, you know, hadn't seen this guy in years, hadn't seen Jesse in years, hadn't seen Poncho in years, like everybody, I hadn't seen anybody because I'm basically over there, right? So then you find another group of friends to hang with, and you know, you can call those friends. You got Israel, you got Isaac, you got other guys over there and everything. But it's like the ones that you kind of grew up with, you know, are the ones that kind of they stick around. You know what I mean? They even though you have these new friends and you hang out with them and you talk to them and go eat dinner with them and do all kinds of things with them, it's the ones that you kind of grew up with that are still there. You know what I mean? And I think that's where it's that's what I'm saying. It's like a little deeper because it's like I can at any time. It's more of a, it's now like a family thing more than a friend thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like at any time I could pick up the phone if I really, really needed something. Something inside of me lets me know, like, I can call this guy at any time and I know he'll help me out. I can call Jesse at any time, you know, and he'll be able to help me out, whether it's words or whether it's, you know.
Hide a body.
A what?
Hide a body.
Speaking of, that's another story. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Dang. The no questions asked. Like, I can call Ernie up. I know. I can call Ernie up and be like, hey, I need your help.
10 o'clock, 10 p.m.
No questions asked.
10 p.m.
I just need your help.
Though.
10 p.m. Meet me at the white van at the 7-Eleven.
And Ernie will be like, okay, whatever, dude. Just,
I need a driver.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Ernie would be the I don't know guy.
Yeah,
like,
I think we all would.
He would show up. He would show up.
I would show up, and then I'd talk him into doing like, no, you need to do this. The right thing, you know.
Or he'd be like,
if
okay,
it's something that's
you didn't
I'm
chop
like
the
now
body
an
up correctly.
accomplice, and now I'm in like prison, and like,
okay, really?
If you get caught,
he said chop the body up.
Oh,
he's all, I just finished Dexter. Let me show you how this is done.
I have extra plastic in the back of my van.
But I think a good example is like Poncho. I haven't talked to that guy in like years. But if I were to call him up and talk to him, it's like we just continue on like nothing. Like
exactly.
You know, and if he was available or nearby, I'd be like, hey, can you help me out? And he'd be here, even if I didn't talk to him for years.
Yeah.
And that's how a lot of, I think, because we grew up with certain people. I don't have to talk to you. There's times I didn't talk to you for months.
Yeah.
And then I hit you up or you hit me up and it's just like nothing. Like we just never stopped.
We just picked up where we left
talking,
off. You know?
And we don't say, well, why didn't you call me?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, what's up, dude?
Dude, I hate that. Or they're like, well, the phone goes both ways. Well, yeah, it does. Where's your effort at? Like, yeah.
No, it's true. And that's exactly it. You know, it's picking up right where you left off. You know, and you don't feel a sense of like, where you been at, jerk? Like, you're gonna like, what do you want? Like looking at your phone ring and you're like, oh, okay, this guy hasn't talked to me in like a year now. What's he want?
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing like that. You know, it's just like, oh shoot, Tony, what's up? You know, And then Ernie's like, "Oh, sorry, wrong number."
Yeah.
Oh,
But you know what?
let's call somebody else. I butt dialed you.
Oh, yeah, that was so silly.
Say it, Ernie.
No, I know.
Say it, Ernie.
No, I was gonna
Say it, Ernie.
because I do get like I've gotten a couple of the people I haven't talked to in years,
He avoids them.
and then I'll get a text like, "Hey man, how you doing? Like, what you been up to?" And I'm like, "This guy needs something," because we're not like this.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
you know? You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
this is not.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Whereas if you in a year I didn't talk to you and you text me, I'm like, "Oh, what's up?" And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, where's the question?
Yeah,
You know, I'm like, "Oh, I'm
yeah.
good," and then it comes. Hey bro, you still work at 511?
Wow, I just recently texted you about that too.
but we talk.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just like, yeah. Like, you know, like it's just
Yeah.
which whatever.
Yeah,
But that's a different like category of like friends.
you're right, right, yeah, yeah.
See, and I think the people that I've grown up with, I don't talk to them at all anymore. I think after I transitioned churches, like my communication, because the people I grew up with were all at my old church. And so now at this new church, I still don't, like, I don't even have, I have a lot of people I fellowship with. I don't know, I guess friends isn't really the word. Like they're friends, but I'm also like the leader. So trying to get that friendship and leadership and, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like to mix the two together. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it might be a different category for you, because even like for us, we all grew up in the same church, and then there was a certain year where everyone just kind of went out on our, like everyone went different directions, and you know, I mean, I'm sure you kept in contact, you know, with the guys and stuff, because you're living over here, but for me personally, moving so far away and then just like completely losing contact with everybody, you know, and not seeing them or hearing them or anything like that, but then being able to, you know, when you see them or when you call them or whatever, there's an event that happened, it's like we just hung out last week or something, you know. So I see what you're saying, you know, about the types of things, but I don't know. I mean, maybe it's the generation now of you know, of how do you say it, like the gratitude of like having that friend, that real friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
because I've also had the ones that are like, hey man, I haven't talked to you in a while, and it's like, all right, what do you need? You know, where's the question at? Oh, hey, you know, you think you do a photo shoot for me for free? It's like, bro, I haven't talked to you in how long, and you want a photo shoot? Like, or hey man, do you do graphic design or social? Like, it's just kind of one of those like, all right, you know, I haven't talked to you in ages, and out of the blue, oh my gosh, and then you need something from me. It's like, all right, you know, if you're willing to pay, sure, why not? But I don't know. It was just a little epiphany that I had this week. Just like, yeah. So if you would like to be my friend,
click the link below and slide into my DMs.
Slide into my DMs. Oh man, wow. That's crazy.
Friends, how many of us have them?
The other thing I was thinking about, unless Ernie has a question, you have a question?
No, I'm looking at my
stuff
I jotted down.
I was talking to Ernie earlier. It's always Ernie. I was talking to Ernie.
Always.
I discussed with Ernie,
which is good.
It is good.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was talking to Ernie about another little epiphany, but it's one of the things that I've recognized is it's not about the destination, but it is about the journey to get to your destination, whatever you are doing, whether it's following your dreams or whatever like that. But I brought it up to him today while he was cooking. Back in 2019, when Turtle Crew Productions actually started, me and Ernie would go to a church in Waterford with a Canon T5 High Rebel, a janky tripod that didn't work as well, and like 2 lights, and that was how we started. And then, and then I was making a video.
It was for COVID. Did you mention COVID?
Oh yeah, it was during COVID. So
when COVID started. Churches wanted to like do live stream. These are like these small Waterford apostolic churches, you know.
Yeah, some smaller churches are, hey, we need somebody to come do some video for us for like midweek services or for our preachings. And I was like, yeah, sure. And that's how Turtle Crew kind of started, was doing that church, setting up like the camera, recording them. Ernie was on the side taking notes because they spoke Spanish.
Oh, that's
and
right. They are Spanish. Church.
I didn't know Spanish, so I had to translate and all this stuff. It was just, and then I look at where I'm at now. I'm like, and I told her, I was like, holy crap, dude. Like in a span of what, 19, 20, 20, 4 years, right?
Has COVID been 4 years
23?
since like the lockdown?
We're in 2023, right? Yeah. 4 years. Oh, man.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Like from there, hey, we were helping a small church with some janky equipment. Just literally, Ernie took me every weekend to that church. We fit.
See, that's nice of you.
Like,
yeah, see?
That is nice of you. You do have a
I'm
heart.
like, I had a date, but fine. Like,
no, yeah, I think there was one time
So
Ernie
I'm
had to
still-
do something.
yeah.
I was like, dude, no. Like, I need to. He's like, you know what? All right, let me cancel for you. Took me, took care of it. Like, yeah. And then now we have our own podcast.
Yeah.
podcast. And you have your Turtle Crew.
And I have Turtle Crew Productions, The Creative Drip, Nate Rates.
I don't have COVID no more.
Yeah. I had COVID 3 times, but now I'm good. Like, was in the hospital one time.
Did you ever get COVID?
I did, but it was like a. That's it. It's like whatever. Like all y'all crying about.
Wow, dude.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not telling my story then.
I went to the hospital for my COVID.
I literally almost died in my own bedroom.
I was just like, this is what it is.
Jeez, man. You had it easy.
Yeah,
You had it so easy.
Shoot, man. I literally thought I was going to, seriously thought I was going to die. I was like, no. Like, from breathing complications to, I thought my brain was bleeding because, like, you're just getting, like, the stroke or whatever, It's just yeah, bro, that's a whole another podcast.
I just remember laying on my bed and just, like, my breathing just started slowing down and slowing down.
Bro, I couldn't walk not even 10 feet without running out of breath.
Yep.
Because I couldn't breathe. Like, just getting up, And what was even more scary is that I quarantined upstairs.
I remember
Okay.
when you were telling me about that.
Yeah. So even my son, I was like, don't even let him come upstairs or anything like that, right? So there were literally thoughts going through my head like, if I die, like, no one's gonna come and check up on me.
I think you told me something like that when
I
I talked
remember
to you
you-
about that. You made a comment like I could die and like nobody would find me up here for a while. They'd be
Yeah,
like,
you know what I mean? Because they're like, he's quarantined
That's
upstairs.
true.
Like, don't go up there. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It was just
man.
like, it was that scary, And like those thoughts alone would go through your head and everything. What's so crazy? And I don't know, ever since COVID, I just feel like my body hasn't been the same or whatever. But I remember there was a song called Blue Sky. And it came on like the
Or Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Mr. Blue Sky. So I'm not kidding. Okay, so I'm I'm a music guy, right? I'm a music guy. So I remember this song I never heard this song to its entirety. Okay, I know that the rapper Common uses that sample, Mr. Blue Sky, in one of his songs. It's the only time I've ever heard that part of the song. So anyways, I'm dying upstairs, right? And for some reason the song comes on, right? And it's just, I don't know what in the world it does to me, bro. I don't know what it did to me, okay? But since the time that I had COVID and everything like that, that song came on, and then I seen that it came on Guardians of the Galaxy, okay? Ever since then, when I hear that song, okay, and I don't regularly just go and click because, I like to hear it. When it pops up on whatever, it does something to me.
Negative?
I don't know if it's negative, but I get so emotional, like listening to it, bro. And I'm like, it's almost like I want to start crying because it literally takes me to that bedroom, like of me laying there thinking I'm about to die. Like this is it because of COVID. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know if we have time.
I used it in one of my stories, that song.
Yeah.
That's
It's such a cool song.
It's a cool song.
It's a really, really cool song. But it just, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It just, and it literally, songs can take you back and you remember things whenever a song.
Yeah.
This one just plops me like right there, and it makes me like.
My day in the life of me.
yeah.
Reel. That's
Yeah.
the one I use.
And I think during that time too is that
You
I
know,
was.
in my hand right now.
No, I don't.
Well, let's try not to get copyrighted. Right now.
But I think during that time when I was going through that, I was dreaming like crazy, like dreams after dreams after dreams after dreams, you know. But yeah, that song, I could be driving, bro, and that song will pop up, you know, and I don't know what it does. I really don't know. It takes me there. Yeah, it's crazy. Music is crazy.
Music is.
It is.
Yeah. Music's insane.
Yeah. But I'm good now. Thank you.
Good.
It's coming back though.
Yeah, I know. You see, they're already putting their mandates up for masks and everything.
Really?
Again? Like, come on. Yeah, like places are starting to.
Oh man, just stay home. Just stay home. Or you get the people who are like, "Oh, I don't have it if I don't test for it." It's like, no, you still have it.
No, I don't.
I know a few people like that. It's a cold. I won't test for it. Okay. Now there's an
It's just a
outbreak.
Sniffles.
It's a little sinus headache. I'm good.
I'm good.
It's just gas.
It's just throwing up all day. Not breathing. All right. Well, I think that'll do it for this segment of Hungry and Bored. When we come back, we are going to do a top-down view of our Obsidian Flames pack opening, part
Oh, you're gonna.
2.
So this kind of.
Oh, I was looking at
It's a
these.
board.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to try those.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay, the pumpkin spice is like a big thing, right?
Every year for the last years, like so the 20,
Pumpkin spice red vines.
So I like this past week, Starbucks rolled out their pumpkin spice stuff.
Ooh. Which, just throw this out there. If you go to Stanco Sheriff on Instagram. Yep, it'll be here somewhere. Stanco Sheriff, we made a pumpkin spice latte video at Starbucks. Go check it out, like it, share it. It's hilarious.
Wow.
So I saw that and I was like,
"Are you a pumpkin spice guy?"
no. I mean, not that it's trash. I had a pumpkin spice cold brew today.
Since they brought pumpkin spice back out, how many times have you had
One
it?
time. But I got some Starbucks today. It was cold brew. It was the pumpkin spice, just the foam part. Look at that. It's not bad. It's just they have it in everything.
Yeah, now, yeah.
Pumpkin spice Red Bulls, and no, they don't.
Oh,
That would be
there you go.
interesting.
Yeah.
But so I thought I'd get it and be like,
Can we taste them today?
yeah.
No, Rich, they're just there for
You know
us.
what? I've never. I think I might have had one hot pumpkin spice. What do you call them, lattes? You know, which it was okay. I mean,
Yes. Yeah, it's all right. It's fine. It's just, yeah. But we're still in August. Like, really?
don't they go like all the way till January? Like,
I don't know. No idea. I guess we should actually end it so you could set that up.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm
Are
just
you
admiring.
recording still?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just
He's got a few
admiring.
minutes.
I was like, we talked about pumpkin spice, and if it wasn't even recording, it would rewind. Dude.
No, we're still recording. We're good.
Okay.
I'm just admiring. So this is my favorite Pokemon. So I'm just.
Wonder what that tastes like.
Let's try it.
Do you think it
Curious.
tastes like?
We got about 3 minutes. So
You
go.
do?
Yeah.
oh, here you open it. You're the cook. Oh, that was easy.
Ew.
I don't know.
Got you. Ready?
Wait, hold on. Oh, they actually smell pretty
wow.
good. Okay.
Still waiting for like.
Yeah, it's just not really like the red vine. They kick in right away. This one's not.
If I told you this wasn't pumpkin spice, would you think you had?
No. Okay, now I'm tasting it.
Is it good?
It's all right.
I don't even know what pumpkin spice is supposed to taste like.
Yeah. I taste like the cinnamon.
Okay, that's what. Yeah.
Like pumpkin pie, maybe.
No.
It's not bad. It's just a sweet candy, but
Yeah.
I still can't get the pumpkin spice. Oh, a little bit. A little kick.
You
There's
see
a
it?
spice.
Yeah,
There's a little.
You chew on it long enough and it kind of kicks in.
That after
Mm-hmm.
a little bit.
Like a 3 out of 10.
I mean, I think it's like a 6 or 7. 6. It's a candy. It's not bad.
It's not. No, it's not.
Cool.
That was pumpkin spice corner. Next week we'll have a different pumpkin spice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for reals.
Cool. Well, we'll be back. We're gonna set up. All right, ladies and gents. You may not be able to see me, but that is perfectly fine.
It is.
Welcome back. Give me a second.
Is it the fact that the box is open, so you just eat them?
Yeah.
Is that what happens? Because even with regular red vines, if you have a box here, you're gonna eat it. It's not like, okay, I had 3, I'm good. Sorry, that was me.
I'm like,
How's your plant doing over there?
good. It's not dead.
Good.
I chewed up a little bit from the dog, but
Oh.
All right. We are back. And so this is the board section. So board because Pokemon is a trading card game, which is also a tabletop game. This is an Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer Box. So we have 9 TCG Scarlet and Violet booster packs we will be opening. This little booklet shows you all the cards that you can get.
I'm looking up how valuable some
Oh
of
my
these
gosh,
cards
dude,
are.
this is a beautiful box.
You know, real quick, at our church, there was a little kid, Charlie. She, in the chapel, she had like a binder full of Pokemon cards, right? So all the little kids are all looking at her Pokemon cards, and I said, I'll buy that binder off you for $100.
Look at this. So this is a promo card that I have been wanting, and I will be keeping this 100%.
I just saw that.
Keeping all of these. This right here. The Pokemon Center one is supposed to be more valuable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You need to put that in a sleeve. It's already bending.
Yeah. Actually, can you hand me the white box, please? So inside this white box, we have the sleeves, the top loaders.
So what's the pool? Like, is it the gold?
It is I believe it's
Charizard?
the gold Charizard full art.
But that's like a $50 card.
Okay,
Look
then
it up.
it's the full art one. I don't know. Maybe it's not the
Okay.
gold.
Oh yeah, the full art's $110. The special illustration one. So there's could be a couple $100 cards in here.
Yeah, let me see if I can put this in here real quick. Like this.
You have sleeves to throw them in.
Yes, sir. Are you guys opening these as well?
I don't know.
Yep.
Here's a pack for you.
Are we doing this in any type of order? or
Here's a
just
pack for
opening?
you. I'm just gonna open them.
Make sure it's not done, too.
Let's scoot this.
So like
I'm gonna bring this forward.
baseball cards.
There we go. Sorry, guys. Anything good?
No,
No hollows, no full arts.
it's a hollow Gita, but it's not a full art.
So
How many packs come in this box?
9.
Oh, that's kind of a little bit. We'll just do 2 each. You can do 3 each. Oh,
All
3
right.
each.
For each, yeah, 369.
Wow.
Now the store. Cryogonal. Togepi. Bonsai. Kangaskhan.
I would-
Cash.
I would do this just
Let's
every
sell.
week. Just
Spoink. Okay, reverse hollow Spoink. Reverse hollow Poppy.
That sounds dirty.
And a Palafin.
Spoink.
So it looks like maybe just turning 1.
Am I supposed to put one behind the other and all that stuff again?
No.
No.
Someone's got to get a Charizard or something.
That's your second one.
That's my third.
That's your third already? Okay, I'm going to do the Charizard and the Dragonite.
We need a full art Charizard.
Full art
I got
Charizard.
Larvitar. a Steenie, and I got
Ooh, what is that?
I got a Toad Scroll.
Oh, okay. So it's cool. Hollow.
I feel like there's something here.
Where do I put these?
You can just set them.
I'll set them right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hold on, I gotta catch up to you guys. You guys are opening first.
I'm only on my second pack.
Okay.
Ernie's on his third. Okay.
This is a
Here's the code. Basic energy.
hollow
Hound Hour.
Charmander, but
Ooh,
it's a cool little card.
I want that, yeah. Combi. Diglett. Rowlet.
Okay.
Child show.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, Rich got something. What did Rich
What
pull?
card are we looking for?
A Charizard.
Charizard.
Diglett. Swablu. What'd you get, Rich?
Bro.
No fucking way.
Like a hollow or gold.
I don't know
or
what this is.
Let's see.
I'll
Let's
show
see.
the camera.
Let's see.
It should go this way.
Nate's like, don't touch it like
I
that.
know. Well, I don't know what I was supposed to do.
Oh, that's like a.
Oh, that's a good one right there.
Let me see.
That's a good pull. I think that's about a $40 card.
It's a $55 card.
I didn't even check the rest of them. I just stopped there.
Yeah, no, that's like a $55 card, like a sold
Overkiss.
$55 card.
Yeah.
Not just.
Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Check that out.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Looks like it could be a 10. Could be a 10. That's beautiful.
$55 card.
Nice.
Just like that. $55.
Wow.
That's beautiful. Yeah. I didn't get anything in my second pack.
I didn't get nothing in mine. I mean, there's a little hollow Charmander, but nothing crazy.
I do want the Hollow Charmander though.
And on September 1st,
Dude, Lorcana.
Lorcana comes out through like retailers. It's out at certain stores now.
So I've played a few matches of Lorcana.
So it's like this, but Disney, whole Disney thing.
Oh, no way.
Last pack magic. Last pack magic.
We don't believe in
Can we
magic.
pull another Charizard?
Full art?
Full art. Terrestrialized.
Why am I like hecka shaking? Like, you guys make me hecka nervous looking at these things. I don't think there's anything in this one.
Last pack magic.
Yeah, check that one. I don't know if there's anything.
Last pack magic, man.
Please go to the last 3 cards.
Basic energy.
No.
Ball toy. Finizen.
Not even that one.
Larvesta.
Fungus.
Fungus.
I mean, they're
Brassius,
hollows, but
Oh.
Magnezone. Crabominable. A Wooper. Ball toy. Ooh, a Charizard EX. Very nice.
that's cool. I haven't seen this guy.
That's a nice one. That is a nice pull.
Wow, I haven't seen that.
Love
There's Toad
Charizards.
Scroll, I don't know. I've never seen that card. And I think that's the card the guy was trying to pull. He never did. That we were watching.
This is beautiful. Look at that. Check that out.
$25 card.
Not bad.
That's what you have $75 in cards right there. Sold prices.
Wow.
Just those 2 cards.
Top pulls today. Charizard EX. Charizard EX Terra.
What's the third one?
And it's just the Charmander Pro.
Oh, the Charmander.
Where's that other Charmander card? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build a deck and
$15 card. The Charmander.
I'm going to try to actually play in a tournament. I think that's what I want to do. I want to play Pokemon TCG and do some tournaments. And then maybe one day make my
Are
way.
these like live tournaments or is it like online kind of stuff?
Live tournaments. They do have a TCG online game you can download on your phone. And I did. I downloaded it, made my own deck, and I won my first match. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it took forever, though. It was a long match. And so I started watching on YouTube and everything. They just had their championships in Japan, so I started watching all of those, just seeing how people play. And it is crazy how people play this game. But yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
When are we going to Japan?
November. Oh, me.
Oh. Hands off, bro. Hands off.
I'm all like,
Come on, Ernie.
when I'm going, November.
No, all of us. Remember?
Oh, we're going next fall.
You can have that last one.
Next fall. Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, you eat enough of those and then you start to finally taste it.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Dang. So we got a pretty good pool today, guys.
So what is this like to buy this box? What does that run?
50 something, $60. Between 50 and 60.
So the odds of you like making your money back or even more, it's pretty high.
Pretty slim, actually.
Is it really? Because you can get a box and just have like nothing in it.
Yeah, and that's happened to me before.
I mean, so if those 3 cards get you about $90,
Yeah.
with eBay fees, you know, you're looking at maybe making 15, 20 bucks off of this box. But you get to keep all of this, plus you make 20 bucks or so if you care to sell them and stuff.
But would you want to sell them or actually use them if you're going to do in a tournament, or does that matter
It depends.
on the hollows?
Stuff like this Charizard one.
They don't matter, do they?
The
The actual variant of...
No. But like this one, a lot of people may not use it in a tournament or in a match just because of its value.
The value of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas the regular EX one, I'm sure people will use. They'll use this one in a match. So it just depends on like the value of the card and then if that card works with your deck.
I feel a lot more comfortable when they're in these things.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are nice. Entei and Dark Rise. Nice. I like those. But yeah, so that is the board portion.
Looking at these, I just realized something heck crazy. I really do need glasses. I can't read anything that's on these cards.
Dang. Dude, this Dark Rai card is nice. Look at that.
I think for Pokemon, if like to get into it, I don't know if like the card thing, but if they have like figurine type stuff, then I'd be like, yeah, I'd get those, you know, just to collect them.
Yeah,
You know, just
they have figurines, but they're like super expensive.
Yeah,
I bought
I
some
can imagine.
toys at a yard sale last week.
oh, you did really?
They're still in the bag. Like,
Pokemon.
remember that picture I showed you of the...
Yeah, it was just
this
one.
guy. No, there's like a bag of them. But that's when I showed you
Where
because it
they
was
at?
the biggest. I don't remember. I think they're in my back of my car.
We got to go find those. Like
They're Pokemon?
immediately.
Oh, for real?
Then I bought a bunch of his Pokemon plushes.
Yeah. The
Ooh,
bigger
Charmander.
sizes or like the 8-inch?
This like the little,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. But so it was. I went to the art show and it was this kid. He's probably 13, you know, maybe 12. A bunch of plush, a bunch of like a bag of Pokemon. Oh, I even bought one of those little instant cameras.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm like, how much you want for the camera? And the dad said, oh, it's his. So I guess they want to let him learn. You know?
Oh, right, one of
And
those
he's
things.
like,
yeah. $30.
no. He's like, $8, but I'll probably take 4. And the dad's like, you don't go and tell him what you're going to take. It was like, I was like, all right, I'll take it. But at the end, I paid him what he asked for it, just because I'm not going to rip off a little.
Yeah.
But I bought all his plush, a Toretto Fast and Furious Lego car. It was all built already.
Oh, for real? Oh, wow.
That was like $2.
No way.
$2 for it built. It's in the. I saw it in the. I had to clear out my car.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, at the end I gave him an extra like $5 to $10.
I ran into one time there was at a yard sale, and it was a Pikachu, but in like a lion costume type plush, right? I think it was lion, right? So then I was like, okay, I don't know if this this is fake. I don't know if this is. I've never seen something like this before, right? They were selling all their plushes like $2 or whatever. So I drive off, right? Go do another yard sale, right? So I'm like, man, I should have just looked it up while I was there, I should have looked it up while I was there, and it ended up being like on eBay for like $40 or something. I was like, ugh. And you can't go, when you leave a yard sale, it's kind of hard to go back, after you didn't buy nothing, first of all, and then you're going to go back. I don't know. I just feel like,
It sounds like that might have been the Pikachu with the Charizard.
It was something like that. Yeah.
So when I didn't buy, I bought.
But I don't think it was Charizard.
I bought the
somebody else.
Toretto thing, the Instax camera, the plush, and then I left. But there was another yard sale, so like within walking. So I walked to that one, and while I was over there, I was looking up the other stuff he had. So then I went back, and I said, "I'm back."
No, well, see, that's fine. But you bought something already.
Yeah.
See, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Like I can do that. Like okay, man, I'm gonna go back and get something. But if I left and then I came back, then they're like, okay, like why'd you leave and come back?
Yeah.
It's like,
would you go look it up?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's why I don't feel comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
So. And you know what? If you have never gone yard selling, do it. It's a type of therapy. It's just like it's relaxing.
Is it?
You don't
stress out all the time.
How?
I'm like, oh my gosh, someone's gonna grab this. How much is it?
No. I think it's just the fact that you're outside walking around. You're just
I stress out.
Where do you get stressing from?
Because it's like you want to get there before everybody else, and you're like there, and you're looking real fast because somebody else pulls up. And you're like, what? You're like, you're looking at the prices on like eBay or something, and it's just like.
Well, there has been a couple times where I'm like, I forgot where it was. I think I was working in Elk Grove on a weekend. And there was a couple yard sales, and I pulled up to one, and it was, I don't know, one of those name brand Gucci bags or something, like a kid's diaper bag or whatever, right? And I seen it, and like right when I was going to walk up and grab it, because I was standing right by it, and I'm like looking around at other stuff, not pricing or anything. I'm just like, this is a Gucci bag kind of thing, right? So then all of a sudden, the lady walks past it that has all the kids. She walks right past it, right? So then I'm still standing there, and I'm like, okay, like I'm going to grab this thing right now. But I don't know if I should or not, whatever. They're probably going to ask for like $30. I'm not going to pay $30 for it. The dad comes up, grabs it, tells his wife, hey, look at this, look at this bag, She's like, oh, yeah. She's like, how much? She's like, give me $2 for it. I was like, oh, my God.
That's another thing. If I see something that somebody gets that I just missed it, I'm just like, oh,
yeah, and that I can understand.
If I wouldn't have stopped to get a coffee, I would have been here before.
And this weekend, there was yard sales all over the. I just did not have time to go.
This weekend wasn't that. There wasn't that many over here.
Yeah, in Stockton, there were signs everywhere. Go yard selling. It's fun.
It's fun.
It is.
Hit me up. Go with me.
Yeah.
We're rich. We do yard sale tours.
Do it.
We'll even record.
Do you still take your GoPro with you?
No.
No?
I have it, but I didn't have the micro SD card this past weekend.
Oh, wow.
Look at me.
I wonder why. Where was it?
Don't look at me.
I don't know. Ask Nate. He might know.
So
I had it.
I didn't have no content this week.
You know that the bins over there, their parking lot's packed.
It's too much work.
I haven't even gone in there. I have not gone in there.
Too much work.
Yeah.
That I stress out.
Yeah.
I stress out for everything.
Yeah, you do. Stressing out for the food today.
You did. You really did.
I stress for everything.
You stressed out on the cut of the patty melt. That's high level stress right there, bro. Man, I remember these. Put all your baseball cards in it and everything. Mm-hmm. Then when you would close it wrong, you get like a cardboard cut. You're like, oh my God. Or you just dump them all in. Like they just.
Oh yeah, because they're just the basic cards. They're not like super duper valuable. But man, we pull some pretty good stuff. So I guess that is the
Pokemon Corner.
Pokemon Corner. Oh my gosh, if we actually wanted to do a Pokemon Corner, I could educate all of you on Pokemon.
Another episode.
We'll pass.
Whatever.
You do that on your own channel.
Passing on greatness.
On your own channel.
Passing on greatness.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe you pulled that like that. Good job, Rich.
Good job.
Good job, Rich.
But you had nothing to do with it. If you didn't grab that pack, I would have opened it.
Or I would have opened it.
I had the touch.
But, whatever.
You know,
Good
it
job,
was
Rich.
divine destiny for me to open that pack. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Cool. Well, that is the... is that all we have for today?
I don't know. Did you want to mention something else?
Yeah, so... no, I didn't.
One of these days, just go with it.
If I had a faster brain, I would have thought of something. But my brain's going slow. I'm so tired.
Are you?
It was a long day.
Very long.
It was a long weekend.
Very long weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Eventful weekend.
Eventful.
I may just make a deck with all these cards.
Hey, how did your seafood thing come out?
Good.
Yeah?
Seafood boil?
Yeah.
I didn't. It was, I don't want to take credit because I didn't.
No, you can. They're not watching.
Yeah, I made it by myself. It was really good. I helped do it.
Yeah. What was all in it?
Shrimp, crab legs, corn, potatoes. Is that it? It might have been it. But the flavor was just phenomenal.
For real?
Yeah. I made all the flavoring, the butter and all the seasonings. I made all that. But I was told, do this, then I did.
Okay.
I did. But it wasn't my thing. I just helped out. But it was good.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really good. I want to do one here.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's hungry
And it makes you, prep work's not too bad. Because you're just throwing shrimp, throwing crab, but it's messy.
Is it?
Like eating it and stuff. You guys do that.
Boiling crab
yeah,
stuff?
I've never gone to.
It's pretty good.
But it's just so like.
Oh, yeah, you're not that. You're that OCD kind of clean
No.
hand guy. Yeah.
No, I'm not. But so like yesterday we didn't have like the cracking. Crab.
Oh.
So yeah, you
didn't have those?
It was just savages taking crab legs and just like ripping it off.
That's always very fun.
It was just too much. I just stuck. To
I can eat crab, but it's the process of cracking.
Yeah.
It's too long for
like
me.
you
It's
do
just
that, and you get the
little piece of meat like this, yeah.
Like, no.
Which other people tell me, even like my wife will tell me, it's like, no, you got to crack it here. You just look at all this meat, and I'm like, that's just the process of it. It's just it's too
much
long for
work.
me. It's like, I'm
So I
good.
just ate the shrimp and the potatoes, and it was good. Still good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
I can't wait.
I can't either.
Are we still in the
But I wanna do
summer?
something.
My mind's still on Pokemon.
Are we
I'm
still in
just-
the summer thing as far as like foods, summer foods? Is this considered a summertime food? Or are we in fall because now we have this
So what would be
No.
considered a fall food?
ham?
Really, Jesse? Really, Jesse?
Turkey.
Is he here?
Barely just started following.
turkey,
Just catch yourself.
prime rib roast. There's a sandwich I want to make. I love making sandwiches.
Yeah,
You can have a
mentioned that.
sandwich for every occasion.
You can.
Pick an occasion you
can.
can't have a sandwich. Pick one. I dare you.
Halloween.
Ooh, there's some cool sandwiches I've seen for
I
Halloween.
thought he was going to say, oh, I can't think of one.
You could, I mean, it's just
Halloween.
you just-
Kwanzaa.
What is that?
Some holiday.
It's not just some holiday. I don't think it's just.
No, it's
I
not
don't
just,
know.
it's
I
not
have
just
no
some
idea.
holiday. I have no education on what Kwanzaa is, but
Be respectful.
I don't know what it is.
I don't either.
dreidel,
I mean, I've
dreidel,
heard of it.
dreidel. I made you out of clay.
But yeah, I want to make a prime rib sandwich.
Ooh.
I have the recipe and everything. I just gotta. You can't go to a store right now, and it's hard to find like prime rib roast. Easter time, Thanksgiving time, Christmas time.
That's when they like.
Yeah,
So they're seasonal kind of thing.
it's kind of seasonal
Yeah.
holiday type.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Mm.
But there's places you can order it. You can get online and stuff. But to get the whole
Ooh. And then the fall desserts.
pumpkin.
Pumpkin
I love
desserts.
pumpkin pie.
Man. What's the thing you make? The pumpkin roll?
Bars. Oh, I've made rolls
The
before.
roll. The roll with the cream cheese.
Yeah, but I think
whatever.
we're like a month, less like 3 weeks from fall, like official.
Dang,
fall.
already?
Yeah, like 3 weeks away.
Time to start playing Christmas music.
No, it's not.
No.
I like Christmas
All year
music.
round.
I'll play it all the time. But
Christmas music all year round, baby.
No. My son can. Like, we can get in the car and he'll be like, put on. It's a Christmas song. He wants to hear it. And I'm like, bro, it's like 103 degrees outside.
Baby, it's
bro.
cold outside.
no. Day
Blue
after Thanksgiving,
Christmas.
actually, Thanksgiving night.
Yes.
Thanksgiving night, you want to go Black Friday that evening.
Christmas.
Play Christmas music
Yeah.
all day, and then from then on,
I
play it
agree.
all day, every day,
Without you.
24/7.
I
That's
agree.
cool.
After Thanksgiving
Yeah.
dinner.
I will play Christmas music all year round.
But those that play it after Halloween, and before Thanksgiving, elbow,
That'll be me.
people's elbow. Just like,
Yes.
not okay.
It's crazy that people can listen to Christmas music like
Yeah, I can listen
all
to it
year.
any time of the year.
I can't.
Certain songs though.
Even decorating for Christmas. The
I
day
don't.
after
Yeah, I won't
Thanksgiving.
decorate.
Do you decorate for Christmas? You make your house and stuff? That's cool.
I like it. I like it's cool.
Yeah.
Day after Thanksgiving though, then you're good.
Do you get a fake Christmas tree or a real Christmas tree?
I have a fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to buy real, but then where the placement in our house is like right under the heater, right under the vent. So it dries up so quick. So we're like, we
Dang.
got to start getting fake ones.
Cause I'll be so blue. Why are you singing like Elvis? I don't like
He's
the
on
Elvis
that
version.
song.
Yeah, I don't like the. I don't like.
That's the only one I know.
Yeah.
Singing it like Elvis.
So I don't like the Elvis version. I like
What
the
other version is
That's
it?
the
Michael
version.
Bublé.
No, Elvis is the version.
I can't stand the.
Uh-huh.
I love Elvis, but I like Michael Bublé's version.
Without you. That's all.
I'll be so blue.
He sang.
Hey,
Oh,
You were right though. You can't.
I can't sing. No.
he can
kidding.
sing.
I'm just kidding.
If I really tried, I could sing.
You could.
If I tried. Oh, I thought it wasn't recording. I was like, we just totally missed this entire section. But all right. Thank you, everybody, for watching Hungry and Bored.
BOARD.
This was a great episode. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm so tired, man.
I can tell.
I'm-
I was looking
You know what? You guys
Throughout-
need to go
Dude,
get this.
I am
throughout this episode. I would look over and he's like,
I know he's all.
dude,
I was just like,
I'm so tired. It
Yeah,
is.
I'm just like,
It's just
man.
one of those things, man.
It's okay.
until next time.
A blue Christmas. See now.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining
Catch
us.
you guys on episode 23
23
next week.
Next week, Rich is going to be cooking for us.
Huh?
No, that's
Wait, no,
not
we
next
got to
week.
plan this.
We gotta plan this.
All right. Next. What is next week? Any ideas for next week?
No.
No. All right. Well,
Nope.
we have a week to decide. So thank you all for joining us, for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the podcast with your friends and family.
Ernie out.
Nate out.
Richard, out. cool fitted.
Too tired to like.
I'm like wide awake now that I had my Dutch Bros and everything. Woo!